2 Bunny Adventure Series. The Bunny and the Thunder Drum. In the middle of the forest, Bunny found an old drum that glowed blue when he touched it. Drum. With one hit, the drum released the thunder sound small but powerful. The winds wailed around him. Leaves flew everywhere like they were dancing. Bunny struck it again. Drum. A tiny lightning bolt appeared, forming a zigzag in the sky. He laughed, but the squirrels ran away in fear. "I'm just playing," he said. Suddenly, the drum shook on its own, as if it wanted to show something. From inside the drum, a lightning-shaped arrow appeared, pointing west. Bunny followed the sign all the way to a bright hill. He saw a beautiful flower garden. "Wow, it's so beautiful," said Bunny. He walked into the middle of the garden with a mesmerized gaze. "Come here, friends, let's dance." Bunny invited his friends. They danced together happily. The Bunny and the Magic Flute. Little Bunny was relaxing under a big tree. Suddenly, he heard a beautiful melody playing. He searched for where the music was coming from. It turned out to be a golden flute. Little Bunny found a line beside the river. He played with it and created a cheerful little tune. But suddenly, a group of butterflies flew toward him. "Finally, we found the magic flute," said one butterfly to Bunny. "Come on, we must return this magic flute to its place," the butterfly said. They all headed into the forest. There, they saw a glowing golden cave. Little Bunny quickly placed the flute inside the golden cave. Suddenly, a bright golden light burst out. The whole forest became illuminated by the shining glow. They were 6 eternal light. One morning, little Leora walked into a quiet forest. The trees whispered softly. Yuntan seemed to stop moving. Suddenly, shiny crystals fell from the sky like rain. One crystal broke open, and a tiny friend appeared. His name was Mura, and he wanted to help Leora. They crossed a cloudy bridge and entered the dark forest. A scary shadow tried to stop them, but Leora was brave. By a glowing lake, she saw her mother's gentle smile. At the fiery mountain, Leora fought to bring back the light. When morning came, the world shone bright again. Leora smiled because the light was always in her heart. The Bunny and the First Rain. The sky began to turn gray, and little Bunny looked up with wide eyes. "It looks like the sky is about to cry," he said while hugging a big leaf. The first drop landed on his nose, coldly but funny. He danced in the mud, splashing water everywhere. A frog laughed from a rock. "Let's have a water jumping race." They hopped together as the rain fell harder. The grass sparkled like green glass under the rain. Bunny slipped but laughed loudly, so slippery. The frog covered him with a big leaf like an umbrella. "Thank you, rain," Bunny whispered. "It made today happy." White Bunny in the sparkling forest. White Bunny was hopping along the edge of the forest when he saw tiny glowing lights between the trees. He moved closer, curious, because the forest was usually dark, but now it looked full of stars. A little bird said, "Something magical is happening inside the forest. Follow the light." White Bunny hopped in and saw a small path shining as if covered in rainbow jars. Along the way, he heard a gentle voice calling, "Help me, I'm lost." Bunny found a large firefly whose wings were tangled and unable to fly. Carefully, White Bunny helped straighten the firefly's wings while calming it down. Suddenly, a bright light appeared, making the whole forest glow like a night of celebration. The big firefly flew high and said, "You saved me." "Thank you, White Bunny." Bunny returned home with a warm heart, accompanied by the beautiful light dancing inside him. The White Rabbit in the Cloud Lake. The White Rabbit sat near the lake when he saw the water turning the color of the sky. Little clouds slowly floated down, then formed a soft bridge made of white mist. Full of curiosity, the rabbit hopped onto the bridge, and it felt fluffy just like cotton. A cloudfish appeared and said, "Our lake has lost the gentle breeze that helps us move." The rabbit offered to help, and began searching for the gentle breeze around the lake. He found a small cave, where the breeze was trapped because the door was closed. With a strong push, the rabbit slid the door open so the gentle breeze could escape. The breeze swirled happily, then returned to the lake, making the water sparkle beautifully. The cloudfish thanked him. And the rabbit went home with a happy heart. Follow for more cute and unwild stories. Thank you.